The best part of my life is probably my friends and my family because they're there for me and they support me with everything. And also my boyfriend because he's awesome. So I would probably go to Greece because I'm a nerd for Greek mythology and that's about it. And plus, I bet it's beautiful there. My favorite part of modeling is probably all the themes I get to do, from like a gothic theme to like a cosplay. I haven't much like lately, but I like to play Legend of Zelda. I have done cosplays, and I've done a Misty cosplay from Pokemon and a Flame Princess and Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time. But I plan on doing a lot more. My favorite TV show is probably Sleepy Hollow or Adventure Time. This question's kind of retarded. I mean, I don't think everyone with a life pulls down their pants and slides on ice. That's a way to get hurt, so I wouldn't do it or recommend it. My favorite year is probably last year because in 2013 I realized a lot of things and I became closer to my family, and my boyfriend Anthony, he showed me what's important in life and what's not. And I also gained a lot of my old friends back, and I'm just so thankful for everything. One thing I have to do in the morning is probably either take a shower and brush my teeth or get dressed, because you need to do those things. I mean, taking a shower at night is fine, but if you don't take a shower for a month, then that's just gross, and it's a turn-off. And gross. Very gross. There's just people out there that don't know good hygiene, and it's gross. Is don't get caught up on Facebook. Take your modeling stuff to new places. I mean, a Facebook like on a page is nothing compared to what you can do. I'm still at the starting point where I'm on Facebook still, but like I said, don't get caught up in it, because there's a lot of girls out there that think posing naked on Facebook to get them somewhere, but no, it just gets a lot of hate and a lot of likes, yes, probably, but from the wrong people, and you just need to think more. How should I say this? You need to limit yourself of what you do with your modeling and work your way up to, if you want to be a nude model, then go to an actual nude photographer, not yourself in your room or something, because that's just wrong. My favorite food is probably Chinese food, just about anything dealing with Chinese food, because I honestly just love it. If I could be anything, I would be a cat. Tom Hiddleston. Let's face it, who doesn't get scared of the dark? I mean, it's not really the dark itself, it's what's inside the dark that scares me. The last thing that made me cry was probably yesterday. I was complaining about my face because I didn't like it. In reality, I should love it, it's me. And I should love myself for my face, which I do. I was just having a girl moment, like everyone does sometimes. Yeah. This one, I actually take most of all the bed, because I don't know. Ask my boyfriend, he gets like that much when he's over, and I get like everything. In my room, playing Pokemon. I don't want to have a place where I have intercourse to be weird. So, nowhere, I guess. I've had a lot of nicknames, from Bubbles to Teddy Bear to Bree to Bree to Skittles to whatever. I like to be called Brianna because it's my name. Not Brianna, Brianna, okay? I don't know, it depends on the day. If I would say probably 10 times a day. I mean, when you go to the bathroom, you have to look at yourself in the mirror when you wash your hands, so, I mean, and plus, if you do your makeup like I do sometimes, and your hair, and if you go to school and you're bored and you look at yourself in your locker mirror, I mean, I don't know, it just depends. I am scared of sea crabs because they're scary. Look one up, seriously. My catchphrase is be yourself, be unique, because being yourself should make you the happiest you've ever been, because there's a lot of people out there that don't really express themselves because they're scared of judgmental people. In reality, the judgmental people are the ones that are insecure with themselves and don't know how to be themselves, so they decide to judge on something that's different. And I've been one of those people that's been judged, and my advice is to be yourself because it's the best way to go and it makes you happy. My biggest, most personal change is I stopped dating douchebags that treated me wrong. I think everyone should be treated equal, but I've been in relationships where it wasn't like that, where they would accuse me of cheating because I got on Facebook, or they would ignore me for a month and still claim we're dating even though they cheated on me. I mean, those are not the type of relationships you should be in. You should be in a relationship where you guys are both equally interested in everything you guys do. You guys can fart in front of each other because that's the most best relationship, is where you're comfortable with each other. I have two favorite photographers. One is Jim Ash. He's a great photographer and he's just amazing at photography. And my second one is my first photographer, which is my boyfriend Anthony Edwards, and he's not the best photographer, but he tries, and they do come out good, the pictures, and I'm glad to have both of them as my photographers. It just depends. I mean, sometimes I think about what I'm going to do tomorrow, or how I'm going to do my hair tomorrow, and then sometimes I think about death when I'm alone, like what happens after you close your eyes for the last time. I hate fake, two-faced people. You know those friends that talk crap about their other friends to you, and it makes you wonder if they talk crap about you too behind your back. Those are the people that you can't trust. And finally, my natural hair color is blonde. Like bright blonde, like bleach blonde.